I guarantee you'll miss me, 'cause you changed the way you kiss me.
This is unlike anything you have ever seen before. Mountains of stone float in the air, tethered together by huge strands of webbing. Yet these are not barren rocks. You can see signs of life clinging to them. A voice in the distance calls to you.
Take heed, friend! You're a stranger here, I'm thinking. What brings ye into the demon web? Ye must have come through the rift that she made. The rift to the other world. Perhaps ye have come to mend it. 'Tis no small task. I can aid ye in all this, but it will not be easy. Come with me. We are in the realm of the vile goddess Loth. She and her sister, the Spinner of Shadows, are the source of thy current troubles. 'Twas only possible for me to come here because Loth let her guard slip when the rift opened, and I cannot easily leave the demon web until she slips again. This rift, her sister, the magic shards she's plundered from your world, they are all part of some vast and tangled scheme of Loth's. Closer to my home, Loth now wages war on the kingdom of Cormier in a little village named Evening Star. This rift and that war are bound together in her plan, and so are you, I suspect. Hark! I sense that she has dropped her guard again. Occupied with her sister, most like. I must leave while I can. Find thy way to Evening Star. I will meet ye there. 'Tis a dangerous journey, but ye seem to be accustomed to dangerous journeys.
Elminster departs. The demon web sprawls out before you. Somewhere in this chaotic maze lies the path to the place Elminster called Evening Star. The hunched creatures ahead make some strange and disgusting sounds as they root through old bones. They produce even more disgusting smells. The Spinner of Shadow looms in the distance. What will she do now that she is free from her prison in Khyber? Only the strong survive in the demon web, and these treasures were not strong. Far away in the center of the demon web is a vast structure that can only be Loth's lair. In the distance, the Spinner of Shadows scuttles along the demon web, intent on some errand of her own. A spider hatchery lies empty. The brood it bore has already consumed the weak and the slow, then dispersed into the demon web to fight for its survival. Fragments of long-forgotten worlds lie ensnared in Loth's web. This will be the fate of Eberron unless you find a way to repair the rift that is slowly consuming your home. On a distant shard of the demon web, Loth greets the Spitter of Shadows.
It is time, my sister. The dragon shards are in place, so let us begin the ritual. I promise you power beyond imagining. Now join me, sister. Let go of your physical form and join me. Become greater than you ever were. Become one with Loth!
Loth vanishes with a piercing burst of magical energy, and for an instant you stand transfixed by the strange scene. Then a sudden onslaught of the Spider Queen's servants snaps you back to the situation at hand. Ahead lies a glimmering magical portal. You have no way of knowing what strange new world it leads to, but at least it will take you away from the demon web. You find yourself in a vast cavern of stone deep below the surface. If you are to find Elminster, you must first make your escape from the vastness of the Underdark. The sound of battle has alerted another colony of deadly spiders. You have stumbled into a group of heavily armed drow. They don't look anything like the drow you've encountered back in Eberron. And they also don't look pleased to see you. 3 drow scouts are talking on the ledge above. Perhaps they can lead you up to the surface. A magical portal lies ahead. If the scouts are right, it will take you closer to the surface. The drow patrol you saw before is taking a break on the other side of the ravine ahead. Above, a strange creature spots you.
Surface dwellers down here?
It snaps.
The slavers are growing careless. I shall have to clean up after them.
2 spiders stand guard in front of the gate, almost as if they had been ordered to do so. These corpses appear to have been left behind as food for the local spider population. Once again, you see the now familiar sight of the Drow's surface patrol. A small but well-guarded Drow outpost lies up ahead. With military precision unheard of on Sentry. Even so, the defender of the outpost is finally dead. You may freely pass through its portal and learn what lies beyond. A fresh breeze blows down. The leader of the Drow turns to confront you.
More fodder for the slave. Seize them!
The villagers in the cage anxiously point to a large lever near the door.
Thank the gods, I'd almost given up hope. But where did you come from?